Sad news. It says Audrey Geisel died, and she was the wife of Dr. Seuss, and Dr. Seuss was a big children's author back in the 50s and 60s, and he published over 60 books that I used to love to read when I was a kid. And it says as Dr. Seuss neared the end of his life, the children's author told his wife that she would have to look at told his wife that she would have to look after the Cat in the Hat, the Lorax, the Grinch, and all the beloved characters he created. I used to love the Cat in the Hat and the Grinch. The Lorax one I've never read, but I've read the Grinch and I've read the Cat in the Hat. It was a mission Audrey Geisel embraced for more than a quarter century, because they said he died in 91 and she just died. As overseer of Dr. Seuss's prolific and lucrative literary estate, she carefully guarded the whimsical works of the writer and illustrator, who was less known as Theodore Geisel, and expanded the Seuss legacy. She promoted the highly profitable multimedia brand from books and films to theme park rides and the Broadway show Seussical. Audrey died Wednesday at her home in the La Jolla section of San Diego at the age of 97. Geisel, who founded the Dr. Seuss Empire, Enterprises, said she took to heart the responsibility her husband left her when he died in 97. You keep a firm control as if they really were your children, Geisel told the Associated Press in 98. I don't want the cat in a bad part of town, so to speak. She went far beyond keeping a tight grip on the empire. She broadly expanded it beyond what her husband cared to do, while creating his 47 children's stories and all the places she went with it. More than 10 million Dr. Seuss books have been sold each year, and new works are coming out, such as last spring's Dr. Seuss' First 100 Words, according to Random House. The 2000 live-action film version of How the Grinch Stole Christmas, which starred Jim Carrey, was a box office hit, but Audrey Geisel and critics despised the 2003 live-action adaptation of The Cat in the Hat that starred Mike Myers of Austin Powers' fame. She's like, I never saw Austin Powers, but I knew the Yeah Baby, and I didn't want the Yeah Baby at all, she told the Associated Press in 2004, so she despised them using Michael Myers in the Cat in the Hat film, which I don't blame her. The most recent, The Grinch film, which was released last month, has Benedict Cumberbatch doing the voice to the Grinch. It says that when she married Dr. Seuss in 68, she was 47 and he was 64. It says that the Dr. Seuss's first wife, Helen, committed suicide. Audrey had... Now, that's kind of funny. He wrote children's books but was not fond of kids. Audrey had 2 kids that she had from her first husband. She sent the 2 daughters that she had to a boarding school after Seuss and his wife Audrey married in 1968. But it says the couple had no children together because Seuss was not particularly fond of kids. Yeah, how is it that he writes children's books but was not fond of kids? What the hell?